Today, I'm going to cook some excellent Miller-style potatoes. Hi there. Let's get to it. To be honest, I'd only eaten these once in my life before I decided to make them myself. You might also know them simply as potatoes with sausage. Even though it was my first time making them, and I was filming as I went, they turned out absolutely brilliant. They are so good that I can recommend this recipe even to total beginners. First, I sliced half an onion and some bell peppers. Taste-wise, it doesn't matter if you use yellow or red, but for the look, I highly recommend red. It creates a much better contrast with the yellow potatoes. If you only use yellow, it'll taste the same, but it won't look nearly as good. I also added a sliced garlic clove and most importantly, the sausage. I'm using a spicy paprika sausage cut into half moons. They just look the best in the finished dish. Just a quick note, I'm cooking for 2 today. If you need to feed 4, just double the ingredients. Now, let's prep the potatoes. Peel them. Wash them and cut them into smaller pieces so they cook faster. Time to fry. Put a bit of lard in a hot pan and start with the sausage. Searing the sausage first is key because it releases its juices, which will flavor everything else we put in the pan. Next, add the onion and garlic. Just saute them briefly until the onion is translucent to take off that raw edge. Then add the peppers for about a minute. And finally, the potatoes. After a quick saute, pour in about a pint 0.5 ounce of broth. You can use water, but broth makes it 5 times better. Cover with a lid and simmer for about 20 minutes until the potatoes are tender. Keep an eye on them around the 18-minute mark, as every potato cooks differently. While you wait, you could watch TV or mow the lawn, but let's take this dish to the next level with a quick cheese spread on the side. It's easy. One wedge of spreadable cheese, a spoonful of cream butter, and some finely chopped parsley. Mix it thoroughly, and I mean thoroughly. I almost forgot the salt, so add a pinch and mix again. Pop it in the fridge for 10 minutes so it stays firm. Back to the pan. Take off the lid. If there's still broth left, we need to reduce it. It's best to use a wide pan for this, so the liquid evaporates quickly. Check the potatoes with a knife. It should go in easily, but the potatoes shouldn't be falling apart. While the sauce is reducing, you can chop some fresh chives for garnish. I used a spicy sausage, so I don't need many extra spices. Just a touch of salt. If your sausage is mild, feel free to add some black pepper or extra paprika powder. Now for the grand finale. Once the broth is almost gone, stir the potatoes well. Some of the softer edges will create a light mash that binds with the remaining broth. Let it saute for a moment longer to create a slight crust on the potatoes. That's what makes them truly amazing. Time to serve. I think these turned out perfect. Enjoy your meal, and I'll see you next time.